Hello! Shadowcat back with more Guild Wars 2.
Yes, and I'm Blizzard Star.
And last time we were here, you fell off.
No, I jumped off.
It looked kind of folly to me. Anyway, the last time we were here, we found Scarlet's secret lair. And we discovered that she's got a plan, some kind of plan. I'm not sure what the plan is. But we think that we have more information.
So let's go to Lion's Arch.
Okay? Well, that is where everyone's waiting for us.
Soldier, report. Where's my Tequatl tail?
Back where I'm bunking, sir. I'll go get it immediately.
Wait, you took down Tequatl?
As reported, sir. I sent you a missive requesting an audience.
Been busy. I'm here now.
Should I go get the tail and bring it to you, Tribune?
No, I don't need a slab of decaying meat.
But I've been hauling it around for weeks.
Ooh, I bet that smell sticks to your gear.
It does.
I've been hearing about this Scarlet Sylvari. You know anything about her?
She's building an army, sir. She's the one behind the Molten Alliance.
So I heard. I want you to take her down. Permanently. Whatever the cost. You do that, Rox, and you're in the warband.
What?
I need to repeat myself.
No, Tribune. Consider her dead.
Report to me when it's done. And, Rox, be careful.
Will do, sir.
Oh, no pressure.
See the metal
See
human?
that metal? You see that metal human with the enormous, dangerous. So, what are we gonna do about Scarlet?
We're going to find her.
Listen, you won't believe what Ritlock just said. If I kill Scarlet, I'm in the warband. Definitely.
Oh, I see.
What's the matter? I thought you'd be happy for me.
I just don't understand why you need some warband you don't even know. I mean, you've got me, and we've got a team of our own. Look around. They're all here with you.
It's a char thing. You wouldn't understand.
A char thing? You'd rather be in your fancy warband than with people who've been beside you all this time?
That's not what I said. It's a big deal to get into the Stone Warband.
Why? Because it'll make you special? You're already special. At least to me.
You'll still see me after I get in.
Uh-huh.
You will. Sometimes.
It's a chart thing.
Bram?
You don't get it.
Bram! We have to talk about it sooner or later.
I have to go clean my gear.
Bram! Hey.
All right. So, how do we do that?
She's appreciated with Iron Legion blacksmith named Sagi. She's ancient at the time, though. I've seen her for some time. I guess she went out for a final patrol.
Final patrol.
When the aging or badly mutated soldier knows she's going to die soon, she goes out for one final patrol so she can die in battle. Finding what she loves, it's a honorable path.
So, why is Bram mad at you?
Doesn't understand why I want to join the Stone Warband. He sees it as a betrayal. He doesn't get what honor is, you know?
Yeah, I kind of get it. Hi. You a friend of Bram's?
Somebody care to tell me why this child was on the battlefield?
Hey, I'm not a child.
Not you, this Asuran girl. I found her out there trying to get to Scarlet's twisted marionette. Who does she belong to?
Oh, her.
Help! Help! Save me from this creepy human!
It's okay, I'm a Crichton Seraph. The kid's in no danger.
Bram! Don't let him take me away! Please!
Are you her guardian?
Who, me? Wolf's teeth, no. I've never seen her before in my life.
Bram, you're so mean. Can't we just go home now?
Listen, buddy, I don't know what your game is, but you better get this kid to safety. She's got no business on a battlefield.
What? I swear I've never seen her before in my life. Hey, where's he going? You're not my responsibility.
It's okay, Bram. You can take me home now. I live in Rada soon.
Huh? What?
Where do you live? Maybe we could go there instead.
No. You found your way here. You can find your way back.
Fine. Here I go. By myself. Off into the big city. You'll probably never see me again, Bram.
Good luck, kid.
So mean. But then again, she's not my kid either.
That's fair.
Bram? I'm stirred up by that fight. You?
What's going on with you and your little friend?
Oh, the Asuran Ragamuffin? I've never seen her before. She must have heard Rox say my name. She tricked that seraph into thinking I was her guardian.
You're not?
No! I've never seen her before. She's not... Ah, crap, not you two. Alright, I'll make sure she gets home safe. But just this once.
You're a good friend.
She's not my friend.
Marjorie, a word, please.
I'll be right back, Cass.
Is Lady Casimir okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. It's just been a rough day. Did you see that twisted marionette?
I did. And I heard there are jungle worms erupting from the ground in Bloodtide Coast.
That's because they're disturbed by Scarlet's seeking devices.
I thought your Norn was taking you home.
He is. He just doesn't know it yet.
What does a little squirt like you know about Scarlet, anyway?
As it so happens, I know a lot. I've been studying her for months. I came to meet her, but she didn't show up.
To meet her? Why would you want to do that?
Because she's brilliant, of course. My theory is that she knows something about the dragons, and that's why she's building an army.
Your theory, huh? You don't think she's just a big old meanie?
Do you always talk like a 4-year-old?
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you something. You wouldn't know anyone who goes by the initial E, would you? Just E?
E? No, why?
No reason. Just eliminating possibilities. How's the Queen?
I wouldn't know. The Shining Blade have her so tightly wrapped up I can't even get near her.
Well, at least she's safe. It's you.
Now we find a way to corner Scarlet. Recommend to do that. We don't even know anything about her. We'll learn what we can. Alright. I'll put out feelers with friends I have left in the mystery and on Devine's reach. Maybe someone will know.
Got candy?
Where are you from? I assume a city in the southwest of a magical province. All the sir live there. I'm certain, right? Maybe you're one of those slow char. The smart ones are rare, really. Blamed you. Hey, what's your name?
Well, you're Blizzard Moonstock, obviously.
Zap, nice
Then
name.
one know
I'm
what my
Timmy.
name is.
Did I hear right? You're curious about Scarlet? It's definitely, she's sparky. I think she can teach me. Have you seen her magical creations? Kamabanta. Kill you with a second thought. My potential enrolled me to crave assistant. Then we'll learn more. Suppress her. Old and sad, and I'll be amazing.
Okay. Well, now I just gotta figure out what we do next.
Yep.
Alright, what do we have here? Alright, we've got a letter from Captain Keel. I haven't seen her since Dragon Bash.
Nope.
The alarm's been sounded at Fort Mariner, where we're holding my Trin. I heard you and your crew were in town. I'm headed to the fort now. Appreciate some backup. I have a bad feeling.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Well, at least we're in the area. Is going on here? Is this a jailbreak we're looking at?
Looks like it.
Come here. Ow! Wow, he hits hard, and he teleports. I am not a fan of this. Where's the rest of the Lion Guard?
They're dead.
There's more Lion Guard than this, even including the bodies. Alright. Pull out the heavy artillery. Bring out the Charzuka. Okay, he doesn't care about the Charzuka.
He does
That's
have
just
armor.
rude. He's a Char, though. He should care about the Charzuka. It's a masterpiece of Iron Legion technology.
He's a
Well, you're on
pirate.
fire. Let's fan the flames. That did it.
Greetings.
Captain?
Wait, is it over?
I think so. I owe you one again, Commander. Unfortunately, it looks like we were both too late to the disturbance.
What happened?
The Aether Blade staged a smash and grab from the other side of the new mist portal. Come with me. I need to debrief Sheriff Sirium, the officer in charge of the jails.
Alright, let's go.
I thought the jail was the other way. Oh, the jail is the other way. There's another set of stairs.
Mm-hmm.
It all happened so fast. Scarlet's minions were everywhere. They had our backs to the wall from the very beginning. One of them broadcast Scarlet's voice. She said, "Vacation's over, Mai. I have work for you in the mists." The invaders took Mai to a portal outside. They had to fight past a squad of Lion Guard to get there. And two strangers, a Golem and a Nord lad with a fearsome mace. After Mai entered the portal, the Golem went after her. The Norn shouted for it to stop, but it wouldn't. It declared, "Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing." And actually ran faster.
Citizen.
Scarlet wouldn't leave my
Okay.
trend without a good reason. This has gone far enough. I'm going to take this to the council and demand we bring them both to justice.
Alright, we'll go after Scarlet then.
Aside from the latest crises, the Lion Guard has reported a number of steam devices across the country, even one of the bay here. Like, we have drivers checking it out.
Okay.
Captain Should claims it's probe, but can't remove it easily. Should be able to see it from here with his spyglass.
I don't see anything. Oh! It's under the water.
Deeply to the scrappy sleeve, maybe we'll find something that attracts Scarlet.
That's the first one I've seen that turns green. Is that new?
What? Let me see. Blasts. The change could have something to do with this jailbreak. I want to marshal everyone I can to this investigation.
Alright, well, we'll go after Bram. And send anything that you do learn to Marjorie.
You access the mist portal. Tren escaped into as soon as the area is secure. Feel free to interview the witnesses here as well. Nope, I think we got enough information.
So we gotta go to the Mist?
I guess so.
Wait for me.
Hurry your tail up.
Surprised to find you sitting still, short.
Okay, I didn't expect this.
When you took off, I figured you'd be halfway to Mount Maelstrom by now.
Scruffy, my golem, broke down. And I still learned more in the short time I've been here than you have in your whole life.
What happened? Why did your silly magical machine man stop working?
I was studying that strange device, but every time I got too close, it zapped me and knocked me back. Eventually, Scruffy's power cells shorted out and pieces of him fell off. That activated his emergency mode. So he followed protocol like he's supposed to. He carried me here, spit me out, and then powered down. And you've got a lot of nerve calling Scruffy silly with those clothes and that haircut.
So your golem's dead. Why don't you just walk out of here?
Same reason you don't fly out, because I can't. My ears, how thick are you? See these legs? They don't work right. I can't walk very far unassisted.
Sorry. I didn't know. What did you learn about those, things you were studying before your golem broke?
As if you'd understand. All right, I've got nothing but time, so let's give it a go. They appear to be survey probes for the purpose of identifying high-energy thermic channels and matrices.
So it's like magical energy is a swirling storm when these things are mapping it.
A trifle simplistic, but yes, that's exactly the case.
Okay, truth time. Why did you run away from me? Why did you come here in the first place?
It's not personal. I just wanted to see Scarlet's handiwork up close. Her marionette was amazing, inspiring. When I saw her minions running through a portal, I followed them.
You were supposed to stay with me. I told you to stop.
Sosha tells me to do stuff all the time. So does Vorp. I don't listen to them either.
What's your story anyway, Tiny? How does a little thing like you get into such big trouble?
It's tiny, and I'm a prodigy. I've got important people fighting for the right to be my teacher.
Important people, huh? Are they real people? Or just big-eared figments of your overactive imagination?
They're real, but they all want to tell me what to learn. I'd rather be like Scarlet and pick my own courses.
Wolf's tail, girl. Don't be too much like Scarlet, okay? One's way too many.
Later.
Alright, let's get going. We have to find golden parts.
Round. Can you tell me
Ow.
We do have to get golem parts. By the way, I don't know if you realize this or not, but our jetpacks are not working here.
I've noticed. Why did you follow
Yeah.
me down that way then?
Because I didn't leap, I dropped. There's a difference.
Is there no?
Those we're trying.
There is, actually.
Fine.
What's
One
the
of them you land on your feet, the other one you land on your head.
Once upon a time,
Well,
there was a brave
you can't brain damage me more than I've been brain damaged.
I've heard this one already.
You know what? After being raised by the Blood Legion and having more than a few of your meals poisoned, either intentionally or accidentally,
Uh-huh.
I believe that. Brain damage is a terrible thing.
Well, I'm a useful meat shield then.
Brain damage is a terrible thing.
Are you
Okay.
okay? Should we go this way?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because these parts are scattered all... You know what? How did they get scattered all over the place?
I don't know. We're in
I
a
feel like that...
different
that big
realm.
structure over there is what we want to get to.
It looks ominous, but yes. So let's go. Let's see what this ominous structure looks like.
Ooh, that lit up.
It did lit up.
This place is weird.
It is weird.
Like, they call it the Mist. This is not what I imagined the Mist to be like.
What did you think the underworld's supposed to be like then?
Dark? Spooky? Cold?
Oh, full of humans? Dead humans?
Probably.
Like Ascalon?
Then there's you. Rude.
Very.
Huh. You're actually kind of tough.
He is tough.
Actually, that kind of hurts.
Stop freezing us.
Got him. Okay. Do we really need to stay here for this?
I don't know. Should we?
It is doing something. It's a mist thing.
What does a mist thing mean?
I don't know. Why do you think I know?
I don't know. Guess you're the smart of us two. I remember brain damage.
You had the brain damage.
I did
You had
it.
the brain damage. Oh, hey, he got back up. You okay? Should I, call a doctor?
Is he upset with us?
I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna leave before he changes his mind.
Probably a good idea.
But, like, seriously, watch your step around here.
Yeah, I don't want to fall into the ether.
Nor do I. Okay, then. So... You know, everything we touch seems to turn green.
Does that mean that building's ours? Since it's green and glowy?
You got teleported.
We did. To where?
Okay, then. I have no idea.
Huh.
However, we were looking for a really big structure.
I think this is it.
That looks like a really big bridge to a really big structure.
Yeah.
So, maybe we go that way? This is like a giant amphitheater. And these statues are human.
Well, that makes sense. We're kind of in the underworld, I guess.
I don't think this is the underworld. I don't know what this place is, but... I don't know. Underworld doesn't really make sense. Alright, so what do we got here?
A really big castle.
Yeah, it is. How do we get in?
I wouldn't recommend the front door, I don't think.
Well, there's got to be a way in somewhere. Hold on, this is kind of my thing.
You are the thief.
Did you see that? Spears.
Yeah.
Watch out for traps. Ow, would you stop that?
Kira, can you roar him?
Alright, I'm getting tired of that. You sit down.
Ow.
Ow, he keeps knocking me down. That's a new trick. That's not working. Okay.
Well, I'm glad that...
Where did we get dragged back to?
I guess our base. I guess that Grawl found us and dragged us back.
Oh, see? It pays to make friends.
It does.
I never thought I'd have a Grawl friend, but, you know, here we go.
Didn't we help the Grawl when we were training for,
You mean for the Pact?
the Pact? Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure that I decided I was going to assist the Skrit, and you were helping the Ogres.
Oh.
No one cares about Grawl. But, obviously, I've underestimated them. Perhaps we can be friends.
That's probably a good idea.
I will stop poisoning them intentionally.
Why were you poisoning their meals?
Because they're Grawl. No one likes Grawl.
If you say so. I don't mind them.
Well, again, you were dropped on your head.
That's fair.
All right, well, I think you were right. Front door. Mistake.
Yeah.
So, we want to find another way in.
Well, you do your thief thing, and I'll try to back you up.
Yes. Like, come here. You notice how there's a path down there?
If we jump down, we might be in trouble.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's a bit too far to jump, but maybe there's a way in underneath.
Maybe.
So that's the way we went in before. Definitely don't want to do that again.
Well, maybe we can go around. Maybe we can kill this bloodletter?
Oh, now you're picking fights again.
I did.
Oh, it's another Grawl. And here you were talking about how we should be friendly with the Grawl.
Well, this girl was not going to be friendly with us. I don't think.
Long. Fire bullet. And fire grenade. Oh, he hurt your pet.
Yeah, poor Kiara.
You stay away from me. Okay, you need to stop freezing me. That is getting old. You know what? You want freezing? Here's freezing. You don't like it, do ya?
Oh, jeez. Could you not maybe do that?
There you go. That's what you get. Oh, we want to hold this?
Maybe. Maybe they will attack those people.
I don't think they're going to, but... well, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, if there's an army available, I'll take an army.
Right?
Oh, he got back up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't see an army. So... I'm starting to wonder about those paths.
That's actually a good idea. There's also another path down here, so maybe I'll try to go down that other side?
I really think we should not split up.
Alright.
And I've already lost you.
I was going to go right.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I feel like there's something in here, and I want to find it.
Do you know what this thing is?
Timey pointed to it.
Okay.
Do I know what the thing is? No. I presume it has something to do with whatever she called that thing.
Ooh, fair enough.
The golem. Golem suit?
Yes.
Hup. Okay, then. Yeah, look at all these bridges.
Yeah, and what if these bridges don't connect to anything?
Well, I have to go somewhere. Can't just have a bridge that ends in nowhere.
You could. This is not exactly the most normal place.
I mean, fair? Now, what is this?
Looks like catacombs.
I think we're underneath.
Oh.
there is something over there.
Oh. Alright. That's a thing.
That is a thing. And these are things too.
Yeah, they are.
Feel the pain.
Ow!
Okay,
Whoa!
don't touch those things.
Yeah, no kidding.
Is it my first standing on end?
A little bit. Is mine?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's get out of here.
Probably a good idea.
Whatever these things are, I don't want to be near them anymore.
Right?
Alright, so there's another one supposedly off in this direction.
Sounds good to me.
Although where, I have no idea.
Is that oil?
Kinda looks like it. The terrain is changing.
That's weird.
Is that an Aetherblade ship?
It looks like it.
Huh. I want to view.
Is there more of those bridges that you found?
I don't know. I don't see anything. Wait, hold it.
There's a
Off
bridge
in the distance.
Yeah, I see that bridge too.
Pretty long run.
Ah,
Let's head for that Aetherblade ship.
Okay.
Depending on if there's anyone home, we might be able to get through. But if it's like fully manned, I'm not looking to start a huge fight.
Whoa.
Okay, well, there's definitely one here.
Ow. Ow. That was rude. Don't kick me.
Oh, okay. No. Run. Run! Go through. Push through.
Oh, push through.
Get to the other side.
Okay, coming. Or going.
I'll come up behind you.
Okay.
We need to get through here, and we're not fighting that Aetherblade. That's the captain of the whole ship.
Oh, jeez.
Huh. Ow! Well, I mean, I was going this way anyway, so... Take it. Up that ramp.
Playing dead, eh?
Okay, I don't think we're being chased anymore.
Oh, that's good. This
Okay.
looks dangerous. There's a lot of things over here.
Oh, those are ogres.
With their pets.
You're supposed to be friends with ogres.
I don't think I'll be able to be friends with these ogres.
Well, then why did I bring you?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, wait. I didn't bring you. But you're here anyway, so... Let's figure something out. I see a bridge over there.
Can we even get to it?
I don't know. I mean, that's a really big fortress, and I don't see a way
Into it?
around it necessarily,
Yeah.
or through it.
Exactly.
And quite frankly, I find the Great White Void a little terrifying.
It is a bit on the terrifying side, yeah.
Alright, well...
If we can
Let's
avoid their
investigate.
patrols...
I don't think we're avoiding anything. I think you might have noticed.
I think so. Get off me!
Oh, I think your pet went running after them. This is a dead end anyway. There's no way through here.
There's no more, bridges that we can take?
You mean like the ones that ran under that other place?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any. I'm not sure how we get through here. We need like a battalion or something to get through.
Yeah. Well, there's a bridge that goes that way, but I don't know if it's still... if there's still a wall there.
It looks like there's a great big gate there with a portcullis and everything else.
Yeah.
Timmy, I don't know how you lost parts over here, but I don't know how we get them back.
She's very talented?
Well, I guess something about mist travel must be pretty rough.
Yeah.
Don't see anything else under here.
There's a bridge over there. But I don't
How do
know
we-
how to access that.
Nor do I. And I don't think we're going to gain anything going through there again. Maybe we should try that big bridge up there.
Okay, we can try.
It's a bit of a run, but we might be able to make it work. Just, you know, watch your step around here. It's a long way down.
Yeah. That looks like it's going to the mainland.
On the mend.
And over there, off in the distance, looks completely frozen.
It does.
So we got a desert here.
Yeah.
It's a frozen wasteland over there.
Yeah.
And up where we got dragged is an alpine forest.
Yeah.
What is with this place?
That's a very good question.
Well, maybe we'll have more luck over here.
On the
I mean, if we can get the part over here, 2 out of 3 is not bad, right?
You think, yeah.
And if this doesn't work, then maybe she'll have to make do with 1 out of 3. Just hope it's not the legs that it's missing.
Well, I can hobble on one leg. Maybe.
Watch that edge.
Mm-hmm. Is that Kodan?
No, I hope not.
I think it is.
I can't take a Kodan right now. If I wanted to be preached at, I could go back to Divinity's Reach and enter one of the human temples. Oh, they look very unfriendly.
Unhappy?
I
Yeah,
suggest we retreat.
I agree.
My pet needs help.
Hup.
Welcome back.
Alright, so I'm looking and...
There's a bridge that goes up there. But I don't know
yeah,
how
but you
to
know, I'm getting the
access
same...
it. Yeah.
I'm getting the same feeling I had last time. There's no way through here.
Unless we want to try to fight all those Kodan.
There's no way. We would need an army.
Yeah.
Wait, is it over there? I'm not sure. I don't think... No, it probably is over there. Alright, I don't see anything. Like, I don't know what she was thinking running into the mists, but...
By herself? I don't know.
Yeah, let me check a map real quick.
Okay.
If there even is a map for here. Yeah, okay, so it looks like there's this.
And it's totally
Giant
covered.
wall.
The wall
Giant
goes...
wall, giant wall, giant wall.
Yeah, the wall goes all the way around.
Yeah, there's no way we're getting through there.
The patrol found us.
Well, Kodan want to fight. Kodan gonna get a fight. Oh, they've got reinforcements.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
Alright, get up.
we need to retreat. Get out of here.
Yep.
Sorry, Timey, but this just ain't happening.
Not with two incredibly skilled Sharp.
Okay, we gotta get back to base.
Yep.
On the mend. Watch my back.
Okay. I've got a moment. I can breathe.
Armored up.
Okay. Now we gotta get up there. Around here. This way.
And not to track the Kodan, if we can.
I think they're fleeing back to their patrol routes. I think they lost us.
Okay.
I gotta say, that spell is handy.
Really is.
Yeah, it's basically like a smoke bomb combined with frost magic.
You should use it more often. Too bad it
I try not
doesn't go two way or doesn't take two people.
It does not, but I can actually use it. Yeah, here we go.
Oh. That's handy. Cold.
It is a little chilly.
Hmm.
Okay, well, I can't help Timey.
No. Not without getting
This
our
is-
tails kicked.
This is well beyond us.
Yeah.
So we just gotta get back up there.
Yeah.
Somehow. Because like there is nobody around here that's friendly.
Not really.
Come on, jetpack, work. It's not working.
No. We're on our pause.
We need to fly back if we could get the jetpacks working.
We could take the Aether ship if we can kill him.
You know, the last time I had an Aether Blade ship, Captain Kill got very angry with me.
I mean, that's fair. We kind of did blow it up.
In my defense, and she wasn't going to use it, was she?
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay, well, all we gotta do is just sneak by the captain in here. No reason anybody has to know. They're gonna know, though.
Oh, yeah. Alarm bells will go off.
There's the captain. We're just passing through. Don't mind us!
If you want to kick me over there, here. I'm all for it.
Head down.
Okay, then. Well, we're through that.
Yeah.
Now, how do we get back home?
Playing dead.
I think we just keep heading this way, actually.
Just keep going, yeah, north, I think.
Yeah, and this should take us back to that giant central... Oh, I just noticed there's a giant airship up there, too.
Yeah, we have an airship as well.
That's an Aetherblade airship. How'd they get so many of them?
Well, they did say my Trin went into the, to the mist, so...
Okay, but that doesn't answer the question.
That's a very good question, then.
I mean, that takes resources.
Yeah.
I mean, if airships were cheap, Keel wouldn't have gotten mad at me.
Good point.
Alright, so... Big bridge. This is going to lead to the amphitheater.
And then we
Yeah, right there.
do a poof.
No, I'm not using a waypoint. I'm not paying waypoint fees. I'm cheap like that.
Oh, fair enough.
No, if my navigational skills are correct, we take this bridge, we hang a left,
Yeah.
and Tiny should be like all the way up there.
Okay.
Think. Something about this area feels safer, though.
It does feel less threatening. Only
Ooh,
by a small
teleport.
margin.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll take a small margin.
That's fair.
Oh, hey, there's the airship. Now that's a friendly airship.
That is a friendly airship, yes.
And so Timmy and Bram should be back there. Hup! Oh!
Ow. My ankles.
You weren't using them anyway.
Says you.
Bridge. Okay.
Do you know how to get up there? Yeah.
I really don't.
Well, there's a bridge up here.
Yeah, but that's leading up to those. I want to get back up to the airship.
Does she have anything to say?
I need a way up is what I need.
You have something to report?
Huh.
Well... Okay, I may actually have to pay for it.
Because I don't
'Cause there's
see
a-
any way up. Yeah.
There's a waypoint right there. I think I can see it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Zoom.
Yep.
Alright, let's talk to little squirt.
Alright, Tommy, I found one piece.
You found them?
Alright.
Scruffy's good as fixed. All I need to do is install them and recalibrate the internal thermic resonator matrix. Bram and I will get out here in no time, thanks.
You're welcome.
Brown, are we still going to be friends when we get back?
Wait, are we friends now?
I think so. You don't boss me around as much as other adults. And when you ask a question, you let me answer it.
Well, I'm friends with Frostbite. He can't even talk. So yes, Tiny, we'll still be friends.
Not if you keep calling me Tiny.
He is a giant Norn. You are a tiny Asura.
Yeah.
Alright, Timey. What about these things, these probes?
Yeah.
Alright, so why did you even come here? What were you looking for?
Lines.
Did you know Scarlet attended each of the 3 colleges, and that she worked with the inquest? Oh, and that she...
If you believe the rumors.
Okay, and what did you learn about the
I talked with an
probes?
Asura named Vorp, and he says it was all bunk. I'm inclined to agree.
I know what Thorpe says, but her twisted creatures weren't bunk. The Hollow Pirates either.
You're very
Some
quiet.
Asura are just jealous.
That's enough
Oh,
about
sorry.
Scarlet for now.
Okay,
Tooth, you really need a new hero.
well,
Well, do something
do you know
heroic,
what
and that's
Scarlet
I'd like
wants
to
with the
change
ley
my life.
lines, at least? Okay, then. Well,
I guess we have
we-
a letter.
did we learn anything from Timey? I mean,
I-
she's looking for ley lines. I know that much.
Yeah.
And what is this now? Oh, it's from Marjorie.
Oh.
The more I think about it, the more I'm convinced that Scarlet's actions aren't as random as they seem. There's a pattern here. Something she's working toward, and we need to figure it out. Called in every favor I had with the Priory, and they're sending us some evidence they collected around Scarlet's crimes so far. They're shipping it all to the Dead End Bar so we can start piecing it together. Get here as soon as you can. We need you if we're going to finally get some answers.
I thought Marjorie was the detective.
She is. So, remember what I said about going to Divinity's Reach and talking to, or getting preached at by human gods?
You still might?
We're going to Divinity's Reach.
Okay.
Alright, well, I don't know about you, but I'm taking the airship.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, dead end should be right down there.
I don't know how you make odds and ends of this human town.
We've been here before.
Doesn't mean I still recognize anything in here.
You are a ranger.
I'm a ranger. We go out into the wilderness, not into human settlements.
You know what? Finding your way should be easier here. Not everything is trees that all look the same.
I have forests and paths and streams. This is cobblestone as far as the eye can see. There's nothing here to track.
The roads literally have names.
No, they don't.
Alright, let's just see what Marjorie wants.
Fair enough.
Hello, hello, hello.
Linen tablecloths there, and a sign out front that says Delacroix Investigations. Or,
Stop. No curtains. No tablecloths. And most of all, no sign.
but,
No.
but,
Okay, maybe curtains. But only if they're black.
I can see you're tired and cranky. We'll talk about it some other time. Rox, come in. Join us, please. Where's Brain?
Oh, hey.
He's dealing with that Asuran cub, his new friend.
It's nice of him to see her home.
He's a good guy, that Braille.
Yeah, he's all right.
Long time no see. You should hear what happened. My friends at the Priory delivered everything they had on Scarlet. I also called in Vorp, the Arcane Council's point person. He's collaborating with us remotely.
We need your help sifting through the evidence. We have our own theories, but we could use another opinion.
These recordings were found near Scarlet's lab in Lornar's Pass. You should listen to them first.
Wow, he really is here remotely.
Can I sit down on the bench? They're going to be at this for a while, aren't you?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can do.
You've seen me through my awakening, Mender Ceramon. Thank you. But I'm awake now, so you can leave me alone. Synergetics is endlessly fascinating. It seeks to define the eternal alchemy. The other colleges work within that definition. The potential of golems interests me. Combining dynamics design with statics versatility makes just about anything possible. I like Teo. More importantly, I need to advance my theories quickly. And nobody's better at quick results than the Inquest.
Oh, yes, lovely.
Today will be monumental. With OMAD's support, I shall finally see past this world and into the eternal alchemy.
Scarlet rejected the Pale Tree because she wanted independence. What if Omad's machine cost her that?
That's creepy.
So, she's working with the Inquest, too.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's write this down.
So she got in with the Flame Legion. She got in
with the Dredge.
With the Dredge. She got in with the Inquest. She got in with the Pirates.
The Nightmare Court.
The Nightmare Court.
The Crate.
Yeah. Is there any bad guy she hasn't got in with it? Other than maybe the Sons of Savnir?
You know what? I wouldn't put it past her at this point. Or maybe the White Mantle.
I wouldn't put her past that either.
I don't know if there's any left, but if there is,
yeah.
She'll know them.
Right?
moles get magic, Flame gets gear, and I get the weaponry I need. Everybody wins. Especially me. Lion's Arch needs softening up first. So we infiltrate its halls of power and neuter its defenses from the inside. The theme is humanity can withstand any test. It's like they're begging me to prove them wrong. It's laughable! See? Air superiority wins wars. So build me a comparable fleet, or I'll kill you all and replace you with hollows. Once more, my esteemed snaky friend. You're doing this for obelisk shards. You want direct access to your profits, right? Then do as I say.
Scarlet deceived each of her allies into thinking they'd gain something from working for her. She'd make a great minister.
I bet she would.
I think there's one over here as well.
Oh, we have more recordings.
Yeah.
Ever since I came out of Omad's machine, you've been taking credit for my ideas. They're mine, not yours. Let me be clear. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for me. Nobody tells me what to do. Not ever. It's not true. None of it. I don't have to listen to you. Get out of my head!
I wonder if the voices in her head are real. What if what she saw in Omad's machine grabbed hold of her? Ironic that she rejected the pale tree to exert her independence, only to lose it to something else.
These other items are all pieces of the puzzle. Examine each one and let us know how you think it fits.
Well, we got the toxin sample. We're familiar with this one.
Yeah, we are.
I'll never forget how close we came to disaster. When I think about those spores spreading their toxins across Tyria, it boils my blood.
The Nightmare Court and Crate do make a volatile combination. Scarlet popped some horrifying alchemy there.
Alright, well, at least we were able to find an antitoxin. Can we test it on this sample?
Scarlet would have spread all over Terry if we let her. It's a good thing we found the antidote. She allied with Crate and Nightmare Courts to do so. Why would she do such a thing?
Well, let's see. The courtiers grew the plant. The crate made it toxic. The combination was a poison so powerful. I mean, that is what she did with pretty much everybody.
That's true.
The antitoxin we used against the Nightmare Tower poison.
Jory, we didn't stop her plan. We just showed her how to make a stronger poison that could wipe out an entire city.
Well, that's what she did. She paired these groups intentionally.
Yeah.
The Flame Legion and the Dredge. Meta magic machines.
Yeah.
What's this? Keel's report on the Dragon Bash. Oh, right. We were here for that one.
Dragon Bash was supposed to be festive, until Scarlet killed people with her flying pirates.
Keel did an excellent job documenting the assassination of Counselor Theo Ashford during Dragon Bash.
You should really return this case file before she notices you purloined it.
So I can't believe my Trin thought she could get a seat on the Captain's Council. Glad we met you that day. She'd had to be stopped.
My Trin's Aetherblade friends just freed her from Liongard custody.
That's bad news. Mai's ruthless, and now she's free to get back to doing Scarlet's dirty work again.
Yeah. Scarlet needed her. She wanted a pawn on the council.
Scarlet plotted to kill someone on the Captain's Council to make room for her puppet.
With Trin in place on the council, she could have weakened the city's defenses from the inside. That plan backfired, but Trin escaped to the mists to prepare for something.
Okay, well, we were in the mists. They have a lot of ships.
Yeah, they have a lot of ships.
Scarlet's journal. We saw this inside of her lab.
Scarlet after reading her journal. If only she didn't use Omad's machine. She might be a sane flower.
Those are the ramblings of a crazy murderer. Make no mistake, honey. She enjoys killing. She needs to be found and put down.
I wake from nightmares, screaming, confused, and scared. It's getting worse. I've decided to talk to a mender. I've probably just been working too hard. This is dated the season of the Colossus, 1321. The next entry, every night the same terrors, it never changes. The mender was unable to help me, and I feel like I'm losing control of myself. This is season of the Zephyr, 1322. When the nightmare starts, an entity calls to me. I run. I run into a sea of darkness. And no matter how hard I try to escape, it keeps calling me. This is season of the Phoenix, 1322. I'm trying not to sleep, too scared to even close my eyes, so scared. Whispers come from the forest all night long, calling me, taunting me, possessing me. Tonight, I saw it. I stared into the abyss, and it stared back at me. So much power. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore. Control of my world, of myself, is slipping through my hands. And yet, I'm no longer scared. Communicated with me through the images of death, destruction, and destiny. I must know more. I must confront it and put an end to this madness. Casimir, we've never seen this side of Scarlet before.
She made our lives miserable for months now. Still, if this journal is true, then I almost feel a little sorry for her. What do you suppose it all means?
I don't know. Something is driving her forward. It's not random. Something is out there. If it is paranoia, it's focused. It's driving her.
Mm-hmm.
Scared? What could possibly frighten someone like Scarlet?
She saw something while hooked up to Omad's machine. Something that broke her. She's hearing voices in her head. But what are they telling her to do?
What else do we have here?
Something I don't
this
wanna
is one of those
touch?
energy probes.
Oh,
At least in miniature, I think.
yeah.
That's a piece of one of Scarlet's probes. We theorize that this agitated the jungle worms.
This is a piece of one of Scarlet's probes. Best we can do is they search for something. Of course, this will woke a three-headed worm and drove it to the surface.
I mean, that's impressive enough. Imagine if it would have been driven to Lion's Arch.
Ugh, right?
You think the probe did this?
Negatively, my colleagues believe it was the sonic dissonance the probes emit that disturbed the worm. We have a theory for what she was looking for with the probe. Or do you?
Okay. Oh. No, I don't have a theory yet. However, didn't Timey say that she's been using them to try and search out ley lines?
Yeah. Something about that, yeah.
That's a puzzler.
Steam creature wreckage.
If you examine the steam creature closely, you can identify similarities to Scarlet's clockwork machines in its design.
It's like she's modified the Watch Knights with the same engineering.
These steam creatures have been around for a while. We've pondered their origins with no success. Now, it seems we have our first clue. They share many qualities Scarlet's designs.
Scarlet was able to seize control of Queen Jenna's Watch Knights and twist them into similarly threatening minions.
Are you suggesting that the human queen... What exactly are you suggesting?
I'm not sure. Maybe Scarlet was attracted to the quality of the Watch Knight designs.
How exactly did you arrive at that conclusion? Try again.
I don't know. Maybe the Queen modeled hers after the steam creatures?
The Watch Knights and the Steam creatures use common parts. That would explain how Scarlet gained control of the Watch Knights. Their obedience makes them perfect infantry units for assaulting a fortified location.
That's unnerving.
A little bit, yeah. And what is this?
Priory teams recovered this cooling rod from the Thaumanova reactor disaster. It's steeped in dragon magic.
Falmanova. So did something happen there?
You saw it, right? The Thumanova reactor? What terrible disaster. Ellen Keel's investigation uncovered Scarlet's involvement as a special consultant to the inquest.
Okay, what happened?
She believes Scarlet blew the place up to sow terror. One sleuth to another, it's too easy. We theorize that all Scarlet's moves have been connected. She must have been after something.
Okay, but why? What else did Scarlet say?
Most craze prattle? Now that's interesting. Keel's report says Scarlet called energy flowing to the reactor dragon energy. She also talked about ley lines that crisscross Terria.
Again, Timmy was mentioning crisscross ley lines and those probes.
Yeah, she was.
It all tracks back to ley lines. We know she's been actively researching them.
Scarlet and the inquest turned a risky research experiment into a time bomb so they could study how it ticked. They also discovered new info about ley lines. If Scarlet is using that info to plan her next major attack, it's coming soon.
That's
Okay,
not
then.
good.
Oh, Watch Night stuff.
Yeah.
This will go with the Steam Creature stuff.
Right?
It's so like Scarlet to ruin someone's big day. Poor Queen Jenna. Celebrating 10 years of rule only to have it marred by killer automatons. Is that Watch Night piece safe, Marjorie? I hate having any of Scarlet's machines in the bar.
Don't fret, Angel. Ever since Queen's Jubilee, it's been quiet as a corpse.
First time you saw Scarlet, she was attacking my city and my queen. Casualties were heavy, most civilian. The Seraph chalked it up to a random act of violence. Little did they know.
Yeah, it was all part of her plan.
So it seems. We now know she's been moving behind the scenes for some time, but she chose that moment to show herself. Why?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, the Seraph believed that she chose Divinity's Reach for a reason, but maybe she just wanted the army. What if she needed to get there to get the Watch Knights? Convince the humans to build them, and then she can just take them.
I think our friend is onto something.
Not bad. The clockwork horrors from the Jubilee must have been Scarlet's second trap. Scarlet got crafty. Instead of pairing up two splinter factions, she stole an entire fighting force, and then she upped the ante with that giant marionette.
You don't need that kind of firepower unless you're going to attack something really big.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
She wanted an army. She got an army.
Yeah, she does.
Scarlet converted part of the Nightmare Court Arbor into her own personal airship factory. She also tormented the Silvari firstborn, Kate. She formed this alliance in part to develop hybrid weapons with maximum destructive potential.
I heard a rumor that Scarlet has a secret on Keith. Something she's holding over Keith's head. Have you heard of this?
Something happened between them at Twilight Arbor, but that's just a rumor. Do you know what she was up to?
Scarlet lured Keith to Twilight Arbor and set up a trap with Aether Blades. She's building an airship there. What do you think happened between these two?
I really have no idea. Well, I mean, I know that Kate is no friend of the Nightmare Court. I doubt Scarlet wanted to just meet somebody from Destiny's Edge. Although, she is vain enough to do it. Unless it wasn't by chance? What if Kaith went in there intentionally? What if it wasn't Scarlet meeting Kaith, but Kaith meeting Scarlet?
Now she has an arsenal of advanced weapons and an air fleet to deliver them. No city is prepared to defend against an aerial attack. Not even Lion's Arch.
That's unnerving.
Very.
It's been almost a year since the Molten Alliance attacked the Shiver Peaks. Dredge and Flame Legion together. Who'd have imagined it?
Look closely at how they combine Dredge mechanical knowledge with the Flame Legion's fire magic.
We missed the initial Molten Alliance uprising. Heard you were there. Maybe you can explain to me what brought the Dredge and the Flame Legion together.
Well, it was Scarlet. We know that now. She's the one who drove them together, but they both had something to benefit from. The Dredge had machines, they had metal might. The Flame Legion had energy, they had magic. Put them together, you can make grand machines.
Exactly. Sonic weaponry combined with flame magic. They repurposed Dredge mining suits for use as sharp battle armor.
Yeah. Well, she's too vain to use a power suit to fit herself.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to be seen. And we know that she was after both of what they could do, which means that she was probably making weapons. Just like the Aether Blade weapons.
Yeah, probably.
She's been developing ways to destroy on scales we can't even consider.
Right.
So Dredge sonic technology can be used for probing underground.
And Scarlet's been looking for ley lines with those probes. She's after the ley lines underneath Lion's Arch.
Lion's Arch has ley lines.
I guess so.
And then there's this thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is Synergenics Headmaster Omad's isolation module. A Sylvari named Kiara went in. Scarlet came out. I reverse engineered an image of Kiara's aura patterns before and after. The schism is pronounced and dramatic.
Yes, I remember Professor Omad. He had smarted me in several polymock tournaments. Sure, he cheated, but that's beside the point. He should never have put Sarah in the cube.
Alright, so what do you know about the cube?
His notes say his purpose to shut down the mine's security system, open it, like opening a door, to welcome in for the truths of the eternal alchemy. But our minds are protected for a reason.
Okay, well, I guess it works, whatever it's supposed to be doing. So, if it did, I mean, let's think about the journal.
Mm-hmm.
She said she saw things. She stared into the abyss.
And it stared back, and she screamed terror as it stared at her.
Kiara encountered something that literally broke her mind, but the only things in there were things she brought. I surmise she was directly exposed to a part of her own psyche that had been carefully walled off, perhaps for her own protection. We'd need to do far more extensive study of the Sylvari dream before I could draw any more detailed conclusions. What I can conclude now is that she's preparing to strike. Mark my words, Scarlet's next attack is planned and ready.
Let's review the evidence. Kiara entered Omad's device, saw something terrifying, and emerged as Scarlet Briar. She came out insane, but there's a method to her madness. We know from Thaumanova that she's researching magical energy and ley lines. She's used Molten Alliance Magitech to locate ley lines. We know that there are ley lines in Lion's Arch, among other places. She's built her own personal army. Crate and Nightmare Court, Pirates and Inquest, Dredge and Flame Legion, and most of all, her clockwork horrors. She tricked her subordinates into doing her bidding with promises of power, resources, or other gains. She modified her poison to be resistant to our antitoxin. She could use it against an army or a city. My Trin is preparing the Aether Blades in the mists for a big attack. There's a mists portal in Lion's Arch.
Jory, Lion's Arch is her target. We have to warn Ellen.
I'll warn her. I'll let you know when I hear back. Make your preparations. Everything has been building toward a single, devastating attack. May the gods show us mercy.
Okay, then. We know what she's doing.
We do.
Kinda.
And I don't like the sound of it.
It's gonna be Lion's Arch.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Lion's Arch. It's gonna be soon.
And it's gonna be big, I
About
think.
6 months ago, I was just minding my own business, and
She posted a help wanted sign, and I was looking for someone to help.
So you met only 6 months ago. It seems like you've been together longer.
I'd noticed her before that. Around the city.
You had? You never told me that.
So, you're a mated pair?
We're currently in negotiations.
Come here, Frostbite.
What about you, Rox? Anyone special in your life?
No. There was once, but he was killed.
I'm sorry. Was he in your old warband? Bram said you were a Gladium.
Ram talks too much.
Don't be mad. We're your friends.
Yeah, what are friends for? If not for sticking our noses in each other's business.
Marjorie, you're sticking your nose in everyone's business.
Well, she is a detective, after all.
That's not the point. Rox, you've been unusually quiet about this whole thing.
Hi there. Good to see you.
You should rest a while before you head out again. You can drink for charge.
Yeah, well, we're probably going to have to.
Yeah.
By the way, about your mate, anyone we know? What happened?
In a mine cave-in, the rest of my warband, his name was Noah's Pickflea. Known as Pickaxe. Pickflea was his nickname. We teased him. We've been best friends since the Frar.
Right. I'm sorry.
We were the Pick Warband, best miners in the region. Could turn out more ore in a day than any other warband.
A warband that mines? Okay, I guess somebody had to. So, what's it been like being Gladium?
They were my family. I still miss them, every last one of them.
I can only imagine. Okay.
I'm a problem solver.
Hey.
And, that should be pretty much it here.
Yep.
So, we're going to have to go and get word to Lion's Arch then.
Unfortunately, that means we'll have to run.
Yeah. Well, even when we do get there, what are we supposed to do?
Go to Captain
Evacuate
Keel?
the entire city?
Maybe.
I don't know. Well, if you want to see how we evacuate Lion's Arch and try to save an entire city, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon. That way you get notified when it happens.
And give us a big old thumbs up if you was interested in seeing us go through the mist.
Yeah. Let's not do that again.
No.
I don't like it there.
I don't blame you.
Otherwise, though, if you know somebody else who might want to see how we save Lion's Arch, share this video with them. Or if you'd rather, just leave a comment down below. But either way, we'll see you next time for more Guild Wars 2. And until then, take care.
See you next time. Bye.